we did have an accident. We slid out and just... So you may have noticed that we're at the airport, not at the bus station. So we spent another day here in Yangon instead of taking the night bus. We've decided to fly to Bagan instead now just because James is sick and all that. So we did buy our bus tickets and we kind of forfeited that cost there, which was $60 for both of us. And we booked flights which cost $300 instead, which is quite a lot more, but take an hour instead of like 10 hours. And we won't be arriving at 4 in the morning like the buses, and the buses are extremely cold. You'll literally be sitting there with like a blanket around your head just trying to keep warm. And when James is sick, that wouldn't have been good. It's probably just make him worse. So yeah, we're waiting half an hour for our flight to start boarding and then we'll be on our way. So just walking now, it's going to be about a kilometre, so plane taking off. It'll be, yeah, about a 10-minute walk hopefully. It's only 24 degrees at the moment, but we're carrying all our bags. The taxi probably would have only cost, what, maybe $5? But it's just not worth it. It's not that hot at the moment and it's not far away. Hopefully be able to check in straight away. It's about 9 o'clock now, but we'll see. It's quite a nice place we're staying. Bagan Heritage Hotel, so really convenient next to the airport, and we'll check it out when we get there. So it was a really interesting flight, like when we did the check-in in Yangon. It's all done like by paper, like no computers, nothing. She just like ticked off our names, handwrote our ticket, and we had like little ticket stubs for our bags. And then when we arrived and began here, they don't have like a conveyor belt for the bags or anything. So the guys, I guess like the airport ground staff, just brought the bags in like however you're flying. So we had 2 bags and they made sure to bring them in together, which was really good. Then we just showed them our ticket stub for the bag, so don't lose that. And it was all good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we made it to Bagan now. Our room's not ready just yet, so we've hired an e-bike. Kind of like a scooter motorbike thing, but it runs on battery power, so it's not as powerful. And we've come out here to a little bit of Bagan, which is, when I first came here, this was like my go-to restaurant, so I've come here for breakfast again. And I think we might either have a look around a couple of pagodas, otherwise we'll head back after this and see if our room's ready then. So it's so cute here. James ordered orange juice. My juice came out and it was taking a little while. And then we see people come back with bags of oranges. So I must have gone out just to buy James oranges for his drink. So I've just checked in now to the Bagan Heritage Hotel and I'll do a quick room tour. It's so beautiful here. So we've got a little wardrobe space. It was actually very big. That's the main door there. So you can walk straight through. You've got your bathroom. So beautiful. Big bath, which is so lovely. That'll be me tonight. Shower, and of course your toilet. And then come around here. Got a little like mini bar, kettle, water area. You've got mini bar down in there. Nice long mirror. Beautiful little seating area there. James's bag with the hat on top. Come around here. You got a massive bed that looks so comfortable. And look at all this cool like decor up there, and it goes all the way the entire room. Beautiful art. So yeah, you've got your TV, another mirror there, and a little desk to do some work on, and best of all, we've got this little balcony out. Just looks out onto a little village next door. So it is perfect. It's going to be such a beautiful stay here, I'm sure of it. So we're just going for a little walk around the hotel grounds now and see what there is. But it's so beautifully green here. Everything's so gorgeously decorated. So just check out how the rooms here are designed. All like brick and everything. Just to remind you of like the temples and pagodas. It looks exactly kind of real similar designs to some of the really big ones. With the beautiful archways. Oh look, we got a little pond over here. So we're just here at the pool area right now, and it's so relaxing and serene. It's all just beautiful and balanced, and the colours are incredible. You got your swimming pool there, your restaurant for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then a bar as well. And we just have the gym further onto the side through here. So we're out exploring now through all the pagodas. We're trying to find somewhere for sunset, but just stumbled across this pretty awesome looking one, so I thought we'd take a look around. So this is the bike we've got at the moment, the KF101. It's alright. Suspension at the back's not the best, especially with us on it, but haven't fallen off. Just a couple of slide outs, so that's alright. As long as you catch yourself. Oh, crazy. So I'm a hot, sweaty, dirty mess now. We drove and drove down paths that didn't exist, and then paths that did exist but weren't on the map, and it was so confusing. And at the end, we came to a dead end. So we were using maps.me to find particular temples in the area, and we had read that one was open, so we're trying to find that. Though the maps.me offline map, all of them basically will just take you kind of like the quickest route which it can see. Some of the routes it'll take are like basically just like a little track through a field, like it's not roads, it's yeah, chaos. But yeah, James was on the back, I was on the front driving, and it was starting to take us further and further off the main path in Bagan. So we kept going because we wanted to get to this particular temple so we can watch the sunset. We did first night in Bagan, and we just got further and further off the track. We noticed that no other bikes were around, they were going the other direction, but we were kind of just like, okay, no, keep going and find out where this is. And then James notices on the map there's a little note someone's put on there that says road is a dead end, and we're like, oh damn, that's the one way to the temple that we're currently going, otherwise we'd have to go back to the main road and back around. There was no kind of like cutting through. That was our only hope. So we tried to go a little bit further, hoping that it was wrong. It wasn't wrong, it was a dead end, but a little further down the track we slid out and just fell straight over. So in Bagan, these aren't paved roads, as you'll see, they're like completely like sand and dirt. They're just paths, I wouldn't call them roads. But yeah, so we're on the paths, and it wasn't level, it was on an angle.
and it was about half of the path had dropped slightly lower than the other half was up there, and we were on the lower path and our wheel must have clipped the little bump which was to the higher path above it, and we just fell over. My leg got squashed. James was fine, but I didn't like catch the bike when it tipped. So yeah, I hurt my ankle a little bit. It wasn't too bad. Basically the worst thing was that we got covered in like sticks and leaves and these little prick holes. So that wasn't a good time. We spent the evening picking them off our clothes and off our shoes. But yeah, no major injuries. The bike was fine, so it wasn't a big deal. But I thought I'll just let you know, so you know to be careful. Also at the airport when we were arriving and leaving in Bagan, so many people in like wheelchairs and on crutches. Like, these accidents obviously happen very often, so just be cautious. Okay.
So we came back along the main road, went another way, and the temple we're going to go to was closed. So we're standing on top of some ruins now. It's not the highest view, but it's somewhat of a view. It's going to start going down soon. Well, it started going down, but there's some mountains it's going to go behind. Probably only have about 15 to 10 minutes left. So I thought we may as well just stop here. Try again tomorrow night. So if you're wondering, there's lots of locals around that speak very good English, and they will basically just say, oh, you want to go sunrise, sunset, whatever, and take you where you want to go. It'll cost you $5 or $10, but you'll get there quickly. You won't get lost. If you got the money, it's worth it, and if you don't want the hassle, it's definitely worth it. But sometimes if you're not in a rush, the best thing to do in Bagan is literally just bike around. Nothing better to do. Follow the roads and just see where it takes you. Or set your sight on something in the horizon and just go for it. But we'll just watch the sunset for now. So it's night time now and didn't really vlog after the sunset. We drove back and the e-bike kind of just watched the power on it just slowly drop and drop and drop, and there was more hills and all that nut. So we pulled over at a hotel and they called the hire company, and then the hire company came up with a new bike and switched it over. But yeah, we didn't really do anything. We didn't have dinner, so the plan tomorrow is to get up early and hopefully find somewhere up high where we can watch the sunrise, so that'll be good. But yeah, just about to go to bed now. It's about like 9 o'clock, been up since 5, so. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and yeah, see you on the next one.